The filming location of the movie Star Wars is Matmata, Tunisia. Watching my young daughter move towards a dream that is not 100% guaranteed was a great sacrifice, and my mother believed in me and gave me the confidence to be in that place. This is the tennis story of an Arab girl who grew up in Tunisia, a small country in North Africa. She is none other than Ons Jabeur, Tunisia's tennis hero. Ons Jabeur is the first player, among both male and female Arab athletes, to have a career that includes being in the world. Top 10 and ranked second in the world. She has finished as a runner-up in 3 major tournaments, but has yet to win a title, leading the entire nation to hope for her Grand Slam victory and send her tremendous support and expectations. What is clear is that she has achieved an incredible career in an environment where it is difficult for top-ranked players to emerge, especially in a small country with just over 11 million people, which is like a barren land for tennis. Ons Jabeur not only has skill, but also won the Karen Kranjska Sportsmanship Award and the Peachy Kellmeyer Player Service Award, both awarded by votes from WTA player colleagues for 2 consecutive years. The reason for the awards is said to be her elegant and thoughtful attitude, support for fair play, and respect for others both on and off the court. She can be seen as a player with good character, making her an even more beautiful tennis player. How was Jabeur able to grow into a top-ranked player in such a challenging environment? Jabeur was first introduced to tennis by her mother at the age of 3, and it is said that she became a professional tennis player as an Arab woman thanks to her mother's tremendous sacrifices. At the age of 13, she had to leave home and go through a grueling process of waking up at 5 a.m. and practicing until 8 or 9 p.m. In particular, Jabeur received support from the Grand Slam Development Fund for financial difficulties. She was a member of the ITF GSDF African 14 and under team that toured Europe in 2008. Received 4 grants to participate in junior events from 2009 to 2011, and received a grant to participate in women's circuit events in 2013. Unlimited support for an uncertain future in difficult circumstances can provide not only the success of an individual, but also a significant positive impact on a family and a country. I often hear that personal challenges continue. However, tennis is a global sport that can provide a positive influence for a country, and since it has human stories, it would be nice to have national policies in place. Ons Jabeur. Born in 1994, she's a relatively small player at 166 centimeters tall and has achieved her career-high ranking of World No. 2 in the Women's Tennis Association WTA on June 27th. 2022, making her the highest-ranked African and Arab tennis player in the history of WTA and ATP rankings. Jabeur has won 5 singles titles on the WTA Tour, including the WTA 1000 event held at the 2022 Madrid Open, and has finished as a runner-up in 3 major tournaments. She is the first African and Arab woman to reach a major singles final. Jabeur's achievements are recognized for contributing to the elevation of tennis across the African continent, and she won the Arab Woman of the Year award in 2019. She started playing tennis at the age of 3, introduced by her mother. She turned professional as a teenager by reaching the junior major women's singles final twice at the French Open in 2010 and 2011, becoming the first African or Arab to win a junior major since 1964. After competing primarily at the ITF level for nearly 10 years, she began her journey on the WTA Tour in 2017, becoming the first Arab woman to reach the major quarterfinals at the 2020 Australian Open, and this was repeated at the 2021 Wimbledon Championships, where she became the first Arab woman to win a WTA Tour title at the 2021 Birmingham Classic. In the summer of 2022, she elevated her level and won her biggest title at the 2022 Madrid Open, subsequently reaching the major finals at Wimbledon and the US Open in consecutive years. Finally, after rising to world number 2, she reached the Wimbledon final the following year. But due to injuries and a slump, she has not stopped challenging for major tournaments without a title yet. He is a player who is expected to be ranked in the Grand Slam in 2025. In fact, Jabeur is a player who performs various plays during matches, demonstrating difficult shots that change the flow of the game. In particular, he excels at slice shots and drop shots, showcasing winning shots with backhand drop shots or forehands from the baseline. She shows excellent skills on all court surfaces, and looking at his Grand Slam records, It seems he performs best on grass courts. Like Federer and Ashley Barty, he has one of the best slice shots, which makes him particularly strong on grass courts. Since grass courts have the lowest bounce at 36 degrees, the slice can be a significant weapon. What can we learn from player Jabeur? Our 7 needs to consistently target the opponent's left side. Additionally, we need to try various slice during rallies. As shown in the video, a slice has a significant effect on changing the flow during a rally. A slice is not a winning shot, but rather a connecting shot that gives you an advantage. Ultimately, since a finish is needed in a situation where you have the advantage, it is important to keep your eyes on the ball until the end. A slice should only be executed when the fundamentals ain't sufficiently developed. You need to have a split step. Be aware of the opponent's situation and the ball until the end, and have enough footwork. As a relative sport, tennis has very low odds of achieving the great feat of a grand slam in a barren infrastructure. If Jabeur had started playing tennis in a slightly better environment, he would likely have conquered the Grand Slam and more. This is why tennis is a difficult sport, and without experiencing courtless repetitions and a wide variety of situations, one can never achieve great success. The problem is that tennis is a relative sport and incurs costs for various experiences. It is the aesthetics of the round ball that tennis offers, requiring refinement and study. Let's also pursue diversity and try applying various slices, along with Ashley Barty's slicing principles. Today as well, subscribe to